Okay, y'all. Now, this is a movie review for the Amish Stud, the Eli Weaver story. I actually watched it today. But before I get into it, let y'all know what my review is, I guess, of it. Make sure that you click the, of course, subscribe to my channel. Then click the notification bell to receive all the videos I upload on this channel. So, and I'm Tonetta Clay. So let's go ahead and get into this. Like I said, I saw the movie The Amish Stud, the Eli Weaver story, in the plot, because this is online, so I'm not giving anything away with the plot. It says, a man who calls himself Amish Stud plots with his mistress to murder his wife to the horror of his conservative Amish community. And this is actually supposed to be a true movie. I'm not sure of the years it took place. I didn't look at that part, but I did, like I said, look at the movie. I had saw it several times on Hulu, like going across the screen, and I'm not sure I even watched this movie because it seemed like it was kind of stupid, but my review ain't far from that. But like I said, it's just kind of crazy. And I'm only going to give you a few main characters. There were several, but of course, the mistress, Barb Raber, was played by Christian Van Vangsness. The husband, Eli Weaver, was played by, played by Luke McFarlane, and his wife, Barbara Weaver, was played by Miranda McDougal. So like I said, this movie was on Hulu. It's a Hulu TV movie, and it was also on Lifetime, and it came out 2023. Like I said, definitely, I'll tell y'all the other reviews from IMDb, which is the Internet Movie Database. They rated it 5.9 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes, I didn't see a number, but it just said terrible, terrible, terrible. So, like I said, my reviews ain't too far from that. This was the crazy. I've never seen a movie like this, y'all. The Amish community, I mean, I don't know every single thing about them, but I know that when you're married to a person, that kind of thing, you're supposed to be with that person for the rest of your life. But in this movie, this Amish stud had a little dating profile, and this kind of thing was dating some of anybody, I put it that way, even though he was married. Like I said, this was the craziest story I've ever seen. I don't think the acting was that good at all. At least for me, it wasn't. And I'm just looking at this movie like, what is going on? Of course, this started with of course, it said it was a murder of his wife. So but they went back and told the story of it. But like I said, the acting wasn't too good to me. I put it that way. I would rate this movie probably about a 4 out of 10, I guess I would say. Like I said, it wasn't that good to me either, but it was interesting. I take that back. It was interesting. Definitely interesting to the fact, because I know I talk about relationships and that kind of thing. So I know there's people out there who are married and just sleep with so-and-so, this person, that person, have their little name on dating sites. His name was the Amish Stud, so I'm sure he was studding everywhere, I put it that way, as they show in the movie too. Just like my thing is, why don't you just talk to your wife? Well, I know that's the Amish tradition. Like I said, I know I'm not Amish. I don't know everything, but I don't know if they allow polygamy, polyamory, whichever the word is, to have multiple wives or whatever the case may be. I don't know, but in his situation, it probably would have fit. I guess I put it that way. It seems like all the women he was with knew about his wife and knew about him he was telling them that she's abusive and this kind of thing going on. And people who normally cheat around, do stuff like that, they always blame the other person. We all know that. So like I said, that's how this story went too. But like I said, it was definitely a very interesting movie. I don't think it wasn't bad to, I mean, it was a movie that kept me interested. I guess I put it that way, to find out who, of course, was the killers, who killed the wife, and this kind of thing. As you went through it, as the detectives were, of course, trying to solve the story, there, of course, you kind of figured it was going to be specific people at some point. I guess I put it that way. But like I said, definitely, if you want to watch it, I can't say if you want to. It's on Hulu. I would definitely say to check it out. It's about like an hour and a half movie. Like I said, it's an interesting story because I know besides being in the Amish community, there's other folks of other races, other religions who do this same thing as well, being married. I've heard about pastors doing this too. So it's the same thing for everybody's community. I guess I put it that way. Definitely sad. But like I said, definitely when it doesn't even have to go this far. And I know they said in the movie that the Amish community, they don't divorce. And if they try to or do, they're outcasted by their entire community, the religion, that kind of thing altogether. So, and nobody messes with them anymore. So I'm sure that's why, like I said, that came up in the movie. So I understand why they didn't get the divorce. But my thing is, if you're not happy, obviously he wasn't happy at all. because he wanted sex from everybody else. I mean, he wasn't happy at all. So my thing is, why would you get married in the first place if you knew that was going to be the case? And like I said, we have that. This is not the only place this happened at. I'm sure there's other movies out there like this too. But, and of course, people's real lives. I was cheated on in my marriage too. He had, 3 kids, what I found out at the time. This was back in, I'm 48, so I guess back, over 20 years ago. So like I said, I know these kind of things happen. It's just sad when it happens, and it just doesn't make any sense. If you don't want to marry the person that want to have sex with everybody else, either talk to your partner to let them know that this is what you want to do. See if y'all can open up your marriage or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all probably say that ain't right, but people do that all the time. And like I said, definitely, or leave the person alone, divorce and go about your business. But like I said, I know in the Amish community, this is something that's frowned upon and something that you cannot do. If you do, you, of course, are, like I said, are ousted by everybody, and you're not welcome back into the religion, the community, anything. So like I said, I understand the situation, but my thing is still, if you're not happy, figure out a solution for you both to be happy. The poor wife was, of course, knew all this stuff was going on, caught him having sex, all kind of stuff. I'm like, girl, you a good one. Because I would not have been in that situation. Well, I was in that situation, but I, of course, left the situation, I put it that way, once I found out. But she, of course, she, of course, did not leave the situation. Of course, she said that, because like I said, I don't know everything about the Amish community, but she was saying that, and I think his father as well. So I'm assuming this is correct for the Amish community. I don't know. Put it in the comments. Let me know, y'all. But it was saying that she's going to keep doing her wifely duties, I guess, being the wife, taking care of her husband, that kind of thing, because she wants to go to heaven, from what I understood in the movie. So that was just expected, I guess, no matter what was going on, and for her just to deal with it is how I looked at it. But I don't believe in that. I think that's wrong. But like I said, that's not my religion, my community. But more power to him, I guess I put it that way. But like I said, the movie, like I said, was an interesting movie. Like I said, the acting wasn't the best acting at all, but like I said, it was a good watch anyway, just for the story, just for the, to me, some of the stuff was kind of funny, but like I said, it's just crazy. But like I said, I would definitely say check it out. And let me know, I guess, in the comments, let me know if you're going to check this movie out for real, y'all. Like I said, it's called Amish Stud. It was on Hulu, and it's the Eli Weaver Story. Like I said, it came out in 2023, and like I said, it was on Lifetime as well. So you may have saw it there. I don't know if you already saw it yet, but if so, like I said, let me know your rating out of 10 down in the comments. Like I said, mine is 4 out of 10 because I thought the acting wasn't all that good. The storyline, like I said, was interesting, but it's not my favorite kind of storyline at all. So I know that's a low rating, 4 out of 10. But like I said, it wasn't the best movie ever. I guess I put it that way. So like I said, I will continue watching more movies. If you have any suggestions for movies I should watch and review, make sure that you put it down in the comments. But like I said, this man, Eli Weaver, whoever he is in real life, this was a real story. He needed to become a polyamorous or something and let his wife know, do something. I don't know. Because like I said, this just wasn't working for this poor man. So, or her, I guess I put it that way. So again, let me go ahead and get off here, y'all. Like I said, let me know in the comments if y'all watch this, if you have any movies to suggest that I should watch, let me know in the comments as well, so I can review them for you. So with that, again, I'm Tonetta Clay. This is my channel here, Tonetta Clay. And again, subscribe to the channel, and of course, click that notification bell to receive all the videos I upload from this point. And if you ain't seen the ones in the past, go check them out too, y'all. Peace out. I'll see y'all in the next video.